ஆண்டாள் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணார்ணவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே ரம்ய ஜாமாத்தரம் முனிம் ரம்ய ஜாமாத்ரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமயம் சதா ததா யத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே. லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாதே யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். யோ நித்யமச்சுத பதாம்புஜ யுக்மருக்ம व्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोर्भगवतोस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये. माता पिता युतयस्तनया विभूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेर् वकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्घ्रिगणं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसार कुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्घ्रिरेण परकाल यतीन्द्रमिश्रान् जिमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्. அல்லினாள் தாமரைமேல் ஆரணங்கினும் துணைவி மல்லி நாடாண்ட மடமையல் மெல்லியலால் ஆயர் குலவேந்த நாகத்தாள் தென்புதுவை வேயர் பயந்த விளக்கு கோலச்சிறு சங்கை மாயன் செவ்வாயின் குணம் வினவும் சீலத்தினள் தென் திருமல்லி நாடி செழுங்குழல் மேல் மாலைத்தொடை தென் அரங்கரிக்கையும் மதிப்புடைய சோலைக்கிளி அவள் தூய நற்பாதம் துணை நமக்கே. ஆண்டாள் நாச்சியார் has beautifully composed two dhivyaprabandhams, Tirupavai and nAchchiyAr Tirumozhi. Both of these are most advanced in our sampradaya. Even though Tirupavai is known by everyone, even children knows Tirupavai, still it has the highest principles, the essence of Vedantam. Similarly, nAchchiyAr Tirumozhi is also one of the most advanced prabandhams. It brings out the deep love Andal nAchchiyAr had towards Bhagavan. This love of Andal nAchchiyAr is beyond the rules of Shastram. The whole of Shastram ordains what people should do, how they should interact, and so on. But Bhagavan and Tayar, that is Uma Devi, Kirati, they are all beyond Shastram. So here, Bhuma Devi, who has appeared as Andal nAchchiyAr, has got overwhelming love towards Bhagavan. And she wants to attain Bhagavan immediately. But Bhagavan desires that Andal nAchchiyAr completes nAchchiyAr Tirumozhi, and through that Prabandham, through the Divyaprabandham, she can give deep knowledge to many devotees. And through that, those devotees can improve spiritually and become well situated in servitude towards Bhagavan. So such is the greatness of nAchchiyAr Tirumozhi. It is even said that nAchchiyAr Tirumozhi should be spoken or explained by very, very matured scholars, and it should also be heard only by very matured scholars. Certainly, I am not qualified to explain nAchchiyAr Tirumozhi, but out of eagerness to share the knowledge, I am doing it. Because when we look at the subject matter here in nAchchiyAr Tirumozhi, it is the deep love between Bhagavan and Andal nAchchiyAr, Goda nAchchiyAr. So it's a very intimate topic. It is beyond bodily conceptions. Whenever we think about love, usually we think about bodily conceptions only. And at best, some people may think in the mind level. But beyond that, there is higher level of love that is between Atma and Paramatma. Jivatma and Paramatma are naturally related to each other. Paramatma is the supreme male, and Jivatma, all the Jivatmas are like his divine consorts. They also are feminine. All the Atmas are feminine. When it comes to serving Bhagavan, being dependent on Bhagavan, and so on. In generally, Atma is said to be Purusha, and Bhagavan is said to be Paramapurusha. But in the nature of the Atma, when we look at the nature, qualities of the Atma, there is total dependence on Paramatma, Bhagavan. Hence, that feminine attribute is given to all Jivatmas. So, this love between Jivatma and Paramatma is what is manifested by Andal nAchchiyAr towards Bhagavan and Bhagavan towards Andal nAchchiyAr. For that, to understand that concept, for that concept to be understood, we must shed all our worldly understanding of lust and love based on bodily platform. We must give up all thoughts which are based on our worldly understanding of how a man and woman love each other. So it is beyond that. This is between Jivatma and Paramatma. That is what is manifested by Andal nAchchiyAr here. So we saw in the first decade, first Padigam, Tayyar Thingal, in that, in a helpless state, that is, Andal nAchchiyAr desiring to reach Bhagavan, attain Bhagavan, have sung 30 pasarams of Tirupavai already, but Bhagavan has not come to her and accepted her. So, in a very helpless state, Andal nAchchiyAr becomes bewildered, becomes confused, and takes shelter of Kamadeva, Manmatha. And we've already seen there itself that bewilderment because of Bhagavan's greatness is good, while bewilderment due to bodily attachment, worldly engagement, that bewilderment is not good because it is going to push us further down. But if we are bewildered due to observing the greatness, beauty of Bhagavan, then we'll progress towards him. So that bewilderment is good, and that is the bewilderment Andal nAchchiyAr had. Because of that, she went and surrendered to Kamadeva, worshipped Kamadeva. Whatever she would do for the Supreme Lord Bhagavan, that kind of service, cleaning, putting rangoli, kolam, doing vratam, everything, any person may be engaging in any of these activities. All of that was done by Andal nAchchiyAr towards Manmatha. Why? Because she wanted to attain Bhagavan at any cost. She didn't care about the means anymore. Her goal was more important for her. And after doing that, Bhagavan did not still come. But he was very eager to come to Andal nAchchiyAr. So it took a little bit of time and he arrived to see Andal nAchchiyAr. At that time, Andal nAchchiyAr became upset that he had come very late. So she engaged in building toy houses on the beach. And that is one way of engaging in worldly matters. When Bhagavan comes to us, if we engage our senses in worldly matters, then Bhagavan will become upset. So here, because Bhagavan did not come as quick as Andal nAchchiyAr wanted, she wanted to teach him a lesson. She said, "You came late, you have to wait for me." And that was the mood nAchchiyAr had. And again, this is because of such closeness between Bhagavan and nAchchiyAr. We cannot do all of these things. We always have to think, whatever we get good things, that is because of Bhagavan's mercy. Whatever we get bad things, that is because of our own karma, our own papa. That is how we have to think. But very close devotees towards Bhagavan, those who are very, very dear to Bhagavan, those who cannot be separated from Bhagavan, and those who are treated as his own life by Bhagavan. Such persons can have intimate interactions, romantic angers, and so on. So, in that manner, nAchchiyAr pretended that she was building toy house and looked away from Bhagavan, Krishna. This whole engagement is with Krishna because nAchchiyAr liked Krishna so much. So that was the second Padigam, Namamayram Ethanendra. In that, nAchchiyAr pretended to be looking away from Krishna and being engaged in building toy houses. But Bhagavan forced his way, Krishna forced his way into Andal, and finally they united. They had a union. So it was a happy ending. But then, what happens next? That is when we are going to enter into third decade. kOzhiyazhaippathan Munnam. This is the third decade, third Padigam, where a very interesting Leela of Krishna happened. That is, Krishna taking away the clothes of the Gopikas. The Gopika girls, their clothes were taken away by Krishna and he climbed on a Kurunda tree. Kurunda tree is wild lemon tree. He climbed on it and he hid there, hiding himself there. And when the cowherd girls, Gopikas, they came out of the pond. So they had gone in to take bath. They had placed their clothes on the shore. At that time, Krishna comes and takes all the clothes and climbs on the Kurunda tree and he stays there. And these girls, after taking bath, they come out. They find out that actually they start coming out, but they see that their clothes are missing from there, from where they placed the clothes. And they become very scared because how can they come out without clothes? They have to put on some clothes before they can come out of water. So they are pleading to Krishna, give our clothes. We cannot come out like this. It will be very shameful for us coming out without any clothes on. So that is the whole 10 pasurams here. Some people misunderstand these leelas of Krishna, that Krishna is being abusive here and so on. But really, Bhagavan wants to show the Gopikas what is total dependence on Bhagavan. So Krishna took their clothes away and made them realize the truth of total Sharanagati. So he wanted to show that concept to Gopikas. It is not like Krishna wanted to see the girls without clothes, but really he wanted to make them understand that they have to be fully surrendered to him and they have to have that total faith. They have to have that total belief on Krishna that Krishna will protect at all times. So it is not to be interpreted in a immature way that Krishna stole the clothes of the Gopikas and He wanted to see them without clothes and all that. And actually, we see that in the commentary also it is explained in a few places that these are all same aged girls as Krishna. Krishna stayed in Gokulam and Vrindavan area only till 10 years old maximum. So if the girls are also very small girls, it is not something which is abusive as people may try to project that Krishna is abusing women here, trying to take their clothes away. So it is not like that. This is child's play. In the child's play, Krishna is teaching them the concept of total surrender, Sharanagati. So that is the concept which is shown in this Leela. And Andal nAchchiyAr brings out the essence of this Leela in this 10 Pasurams. So let us start with the introduction section given by Periyavachan Pillai. The connection between previous decade and this decade. How this is happening. Why this Leela is happening now. Why is Andal nAchchiyAr singing about this Leela now? So in the previous decade, we saw that initially Andal nAchchiyAr showed romantic anger and faced away from Krishna because she thought that he came late. But he came as soon as he heard the uh, cry of Andal nAchchiyAr, he came immediately. He didn't want Andal to go to Manmata and ask his help because he doesn't like anyone going to other devatas. He wants his devotees to be coming to him only. So as soon as he saw that Andal nAchchiyAr was engaged with Manmata, trying to pray to him to get his help to bring Krishna close to her, he saw that he didn't like that, so he immediately came. But Andal nAchchiyAr thought that he had come late. So she became upset and she turned away from him, making toy houses on the shore of the river or beach, wherever she was playing. And Krishna enforced himself upon Andal nAchchiyAr and other girls. Because Andal nAchchiyAr is in the mood of Gopika now. So he enforced upon, he tried to touch them, he tried to go close to them, hug them, and so on. And finally, they agree. Andal nAchchiyAr becomes favorable, friendly towards Krishna, and they unite. And they get great joy. Even in Rasa Krida, all the Gopikas, when they dance with Krishna, they become very, very joyful, very blissful. And at some point, Krishna understands that if that joy continues, then they will not be able to survive. Yeah, that is too much joy. Usually one example is told in materialistic way. One person went to a doctor. This is to show that too much joy is also not easy to handle. One person went to a doctor and he was saying, I am having some confusion always, and it looks like I am getting this lottery, but I don't know what to do with the amount. And then he is talking with the doctor, and doctor is conversing. The doctor is asking how much money is there, and then uh, somehow he starts saying whether it is 1 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees, like that it goes on. And then finally, doctor says, "No, don't be shocked if you." Um, no, the man says actually to the doctor, "Don't be shocked if I tell you the truth." And then finally, he says it's like 1 crore. Then doctor gets little bit shocked, but then he's thinking. But then this person says, "I thought of giving you half of that amount." And now doctor becomes fainting. He faints because he is not able to handle the joy. So it is like the too much joy is also not easy to handle unexpectedly. So here, all the parents of the Gopikas, they all see that Andal and Krishna are enjoying too much, and it is not good for Andal. Krishna can handle any enjoyment because he is ultimate. But being tender, being soft natured, Andal cannot handle. Or a Gopika, here Andal is in the mood of Gopika fully. So the parents of the cowherds, they are all thinking this is not good for them. Now we cannot stop them completely also because everyone likes Krishna and they want their daughters to be also with Krishna. At the same time, they don't want it to go overboard also. So they stop the interaction. They separate Krishna from all the Gopikas. And then they see that the Gopikas are now suffering in separation. Their girls, their children are all suffering in separation from Krishna. So looking at that, again the cowherds, they are all thinking, if we let them suffer in separation like this, again they will not be able to handle and they will die. So we should not let them suffer like this also. Thinking in this manner, they are saying there is this vratam which people do, which is to go to some water body, lake or river, early in the morning and take bath. So let us send our daughters to the river here. Let them go take bath and do this vratam, which is good for the whole community. And naturally, wherever they go, Krishna will also follow because he knows everything. It is said that Krishna has like many friends. So every girl, he knows where they go. Gopikas, every Gopika, he knows where they go and all that. So the parents, they think that if the Gopikas go to take bath, Krishna will also follow. Somehow they will have some interaction. Now they can sustain each other in this manner. And then anyway, after taking bath, they have to come back to home. They cannot stay forever. So let us allow this bit of interaction with them. So that is how they allow these Gopikas, the cowherd girls, young girls, to go to take bath early in the morning. Now the cowherd girls, they all think, though they are seeking Krishna's association to be with Krishna, at some point they start thinking a little bit wisely. Every time we unite with Krishna, ultimately we end up with separation from him. So it is more suffering actually. So this time we'll go take bath and we'll come back silently. We will not tell where we are going to anybody. Nobody should know where we are going. So we'll go inside the forest. We'll not go to the regular Yamuna or anywhere. We'll go to inside the forest. We'll take bath in some small pond and we'll return back silently because we don't want to go through the same torment again and again. We unite with Krishna and then we separate from him and then we suffer so much. We cannot be without him. So let us avoid the whole calamity. Why start engaging with him, enjoy with him, and then he will leave us and then we will have to suffer anyway. So let's not go through this again and again. So they think we will not inform Krishna and we will not tell where we are going to anybody. We will just silently go and we'll come back. So they plan and they go to the pond deep in the forest. Those usually village boys and village girls, they will be very bold and they will go anywhere. Even 5 year, 6 year old boys and girls, they will start swimming in river. So we need not wonder how can small children go to forest, take bath in pond alone and all that. So they all go to a pond which nobody knows, only they know. But Krishna is Antaryami, he is present everywhere, so he knows where they are going and he follows their footsteps as shadow will follow a man or a woman. But they don't know that he is coming behind. So they reach the pond, they take off their clothes, being young girls, small girls, they take off their clothes, they go into the water. And Krishna immediately goes and he takes all the clothes. And then he climbs on the kurunda tree, wild lemon tree, and he stays there. Now the girls come out or they start coming out and they see that the clothes are not there. So they immediately become scared. They don't want to come out because they are very shy. And they have come too far also. They cannot go without clothes for long distance. So they are asking, they are wondering first where the clothes went. Did any ghost came here or any um, yaksha or deva or somebody came and took it? Because we did not see anybody. So that is what they are wondering. And then finally, they think it must be Krishna only doing this mischief. And then they look around and Krishna sneaks out from the Kurunda tree and he shows his face. Then they understand that he is the culprit. And then they start praying to him, give me the clothes, like that. That is what is explained in each of these pasurams. So we'll start enjoying the meanings for the pasurams. kOzhiyazhaippathan முன்னம் குடைந்து நீராடுவான் போந்தோம் ஆழியன் செல்வன் எழுந்தான் அரவணமேல் பள்ளி கொண்டாய் ஏழமை ஆற்றவும் பட்டோம் இனியென்றும் பொய்கைக்கு வாரோம் தோழியும் நானும் தொழுதோம் துகிலை பணித்தருளாயே. So in the first pasuram, they start with praying to Krishna. They know Krishna has taken, they are begging. And we will see in this pasuram, they will beg, they will start talk pleasingly as a friend. They will threaten him. If you don't give, our brothers are following us, they will come and beat you up. So they will tell all different ways. They will try all different ways to convince him. So first they are praying to him. They say, Aravanai Mel, on the bed of Thiruvananthalvan, Palli Gondai, oh one who is mercifully reclining. That is how they call Krishna. It is not that the Gopikas will know all of these things. It is Andal nAchchiyAr who is singing as a Gopika, so she knows everything. That is why she is mixing. Same thing we saw in Periyalvar Tirumozhi also. In Mother Yashoda Bhavam, Periyalvar is singing. But Mother Yashoda will say, you are the Vamana, you are the Narasimha, all of that. She is not going to know all of that. Because Periyalvar is singing in the mood of Mother Yashoda, he is mixing those concepts so that we can understand. So similarly, Gopikas will not know that you are reclining on Adishesha. But Andal nAchchiyAr, knowing that, she is telling in the mood of a Gopika. So one who is reclining on Adishesha, Kudaindu, immersing into the water, into the pond, Neeraduvan, to take bath. To take bath in an immersing way. Usually, even every day in our bath, we have to immerse in water. That is the proper way of bathing. That is why we have to take bath in rivers. In the olden days, everyone will take bath in river or pond. Because proper bathing means immerse in the water. That is how we purify. We are taking from bucket and pouring the water. And many people don't know even in that what process it is. See, even when we are taking water from bucket, before taking bath, if you touch the water, then that water becomes impure. So at least that much we should know that water has purity and impurity. If we have not taken bath and we touch the water, then it becomes impure. Then we take bath with that water. Then how will we be purified? So at least we should not touch the water inside. Either we use the shower or we use the cup without touching the water. Just that is also not proper, because if you touch the container also, that water becomes impure. If somebody is not taken bath, for example, he brings a pot of water and then he gives that water to a person who has taken bath. If that person who has taken bath takes water from the person who has not taken bath, then this person also becomes impure, because the water in the container is also impure because of that person has touched it. And when we take that pot or that vessel or that container, we also become impure. So even the vessel also has purity and impurity. Still, at least we have to know these things. When we take bath in home, there is a lot of scope for impurity only. That is why we have to take bath in a river or pond where we immerse ourselves fully. And there also the water is pure always when it has connection with earth. When there is connection with earth, water is pure. Let's say we take water, we put it in a pot and we keep it. Tomorrow morning, that pot becomes water in that pot becomes impure. Only one day it is valid. After night, it becomes impure. But same water is present in Kaveri or some temple tank. Because of the connection with earth, that water is pure, even though it stays for many days. River, at least we can say it is flowing water. It is always moving, so water comes from the mountain and it is pure, we can say. But same thing for pond water also, which is not moving. For that also purity is there due to connection with earth. What I am saying is this bathing, immerse, we have to go inside the water and take bath. That is the proper bathing. So she is saying to immerse in the water and take bath. kOzhiyazhaippathan munnam. Before the rooster gives the wake up call. So early in the morning, before anybody is awake, before that time, pondom, we have come here to this pond. Now, Selvan, one who is having wealth, Aryan, that is Surya. Aryan means here Aditya, Surya. எழுந்தான், he has come out. Now the sun has risen. ஆற்றவும் ஏழமைப்பட்டோம். Because of you, we are tormented here. We wanted to come here, leave early. That is why we came before even the rooster makes its wake up call. But now the sun has risen. When we go, everyone will know that we are going. And also, we've been tormented by you. Ini, further, என்றும், anymore, பொய்கைக்கு, for to the pond, varum. We have taken a vow that we are not coming to the pond anymore. Because if we come, this is what will happen. You will torment us. So we are going to avoid. We will take bath at home itself. Whatever may be impurity, let us just take bath at home itself. தோழியும் நானும் தொழுதோம். My friend and I, both of them are saluting you, are praying to you. துகிலை, our clothes, பணித்தருடாய், you should mercifully give, says under nAchchiyAr in this first pasaram. So here she is highlighting the torment she is going through because of being in the cold water without clothes and being tormented by Krishna. They are praying to Krishna, asking him to return the clothes. So that is the first pasaram. Next pasaram, second pasaram. இதுவன் புகுந்தது இங்கந்தோ இப்பொய்கைக்கு எவ்வாறு வந்தாய் மதுவின் துழாய் முடி மாலே மாயனே எங்கள் அமுதே விதியின்மையால் அது மாட்டோம் வித்தக பிள்ளாய் விரையேல் குதிகொண்டு அரவில் நடித்தாய் குறுந்திடை கூரை பணியாய். Please give our clothes. You are sitting on that kurunda tree. Please give our clothes from there, says under nAchchiyAr in this pasaram. Let us see the meaning. Ingu, now. Pugundadu idiyan. What has happened here? So, under nAchchiyAr is amazed and shocked. What has happened here? Ando, alas, what has happened here? Ippoigaiku, to this pond. Evvaru vandai, in which way did you come? We have tried to escape from you. We have tried to hide away from you. But somehow you have come. How did you come? What happened? What has happened here? Madhu in Tudai Mudi Made. Oh, one who is great and having crown, kiritam, which is having Tiruthurai garland rotated around it, which has this Tiruthurai Tulasi garland, which has honey, which is overflowing with honey. So you are decorated with such beautiful garland on your divine crown. O great one, Mayane, O amazing one who is having amazing abilities. Yangal Amude, O one who is like nectar for us. Even though you are tormenting us, you are still nectar for us. We like you only. Vidhi Inmayal, due to not having Vidhi. Vidhi generally means fate, but here it means Bhagyam. That is because we are unfortunate. Vidhi Inmayal, Adumatom. We cannot agree with you for the union with you. We cannot agree with you because we are not fortunate enough. It is not that we don't want. We want, but we are not having the bhagyam. Because they know that union will lead to only separation. So they are saying, we don't want to unite with you. Vittaga Pillai. Oh, one who is having amazing leelas. Virayel. Don't rush. Don't hurry. Aravil. Aravi means snake. On Kalinga. On Kalinga the snake. Kudigondu. You jumped. Nadi Thai. You danced. You danced on Kalinga. Kurindidai Kure Paniyai. Now you have done all of these activities, amazing leelas. We have all enjoyed it. We've all loved your leelas. Now, being dear to us, please return our clothes. Don't hold on to it. So now they are pleasingly speaking. They are praising him. We usually hear Sama, Dana, Veda, Danda. Four types of approaches to get something done. So first, um, Sama, conversations. And then Dana, you offer something. And then Veda, you try to convince them. And then by maybe threatening. And then finally Danda, you have to beat and then get things done. So similarly, they are also trying different ways. In first Pasram, they let out their suffering. In the second Pasram, they are saying, you are a good person. You have done, uh, dance on Kalinga, and you are our nectar. You are very sweet for us, and you are wearing Tiruthurai, Tulasi garland. So all of these are something which are liked by him. So he is Stavya Stavapriyaha. Stavya Stavapriyaha means he likes to be praised. So they are praising him now. Stavapriya means one who likes to be praised. So they are praising him, asking him to give the clothes. So that is second pasuram. And then third pasuram. எல்லே ஈதென்ன இளமை எம் அனைமார் காணிலொட்டார் பொல்லாங்கீதென்று கருதாய் பூங்குறுந்து ஏறி இருத்தி வில்லால் இலங்கை அழித்தாய் நீ வேண்டியதெல்லாம் தருவோம் பல்லாரும் காணாமே போவோம் பட்டை பணித்தருளாயே. Here they are saying, நீ வேண்டியதெல்லாம் தருவோம். Now they are offering, we'll give you whatever you want. You just give our clothes. So this is the next step by them. Will all. Now also they are calling him as Sri Rama. Villal Langai Adithai. That means one who destroyed Lanka. Again, that is said because Rama is generally more merciful, more patient, more compassionate. Unlike Krishna, who likes to torment others, Rama is always pleasant with others. So they are calling him like that. Aren't you the same person who incarnated as Rama previously? Now why are you being so cruel with us? Don't change your disposition. You always be like Rama. We like to see that now. So that is said here. Will all with the bow Ilangai Lanka Adithai, one who destroyed, one who massively destroyed. Yelle, what? Idenne Ilamai. What is this childishness from you? Why are you playing like this? Yem Anaimar. Yem Anaimar means my mothers, our mothers. Our mothers, Kanil. If they see this, what are? They will not allow us to enter into the home. If we are not wearing clothes, and if we are seen by everyone like this, they'll not even allow us into home. They'll punish us. But you, Eid, this act of making us lose our clothes and remaining clothless, naked, this Pullangi Endru, this is very bad activity, bad action. Considering that, Karudai, you are not thinking. You are not understanding that what you are doing is very bad. Pungurundu, this Kurunda tree, which is well blossomed. Eri Iruthi, you are you have climbed there and you are staying there. Nee vendiyadillam, whatever you desire from us, we will give. Taruvom, we will give. Whatever you want, we will give. Pallarum, all the people of the town, many people. Kaname, to be not seen by them. Povom, we will go home. We will not tell anyone whatever happened here. We will not blame you. We will silently wear our clothes. We will silently go into our home without anybody seeing us, so that it is not going to cause any problem for you. Pattai, our cloths here. Pattu means here not necessarily silk, but pattu is generally associated with clothes. So our clothes, Panitharulai, you should mercifully give them. Asks under nAchchiyAr in this third pasaram. Next, fourth pasaram. பறக்க விழித்தெங்கும் நோக்கி பலர் குடைந்தாடும் சுனையில் அரக்கனில்லா கண்ணநீர்கள் அலமருகின்றவா பாராய் இரக்கமேல் ஒன்றுமில்லாதாய் இலங்கை அழித்த பிரானே குரக்கரசு ஆவதறிந்தோம் குறுந்திடை கூரை பணியாய். Again she is telling him இலங்கை அழித்த பிரானே, one who destroyed Lanka. Again and again she is relating to him as Sri Rama, so that he becomes more compassionate, because Rama, for his wife, he traveled all the way, built a bridge, destroyed Lanka, did all of that just for the sake of Sita Pirati. So under nAchchiyAr is thinking, for me also you will do like that if you keep saying that you are Rama. Ilangai Aditha Pirane, oh, one who destroyed Lanka. Palar Kudaindadum Sunahil, in this pond where many people will come and take bath. If you keep delaying this, more people are going to come here. And when they see what is happening here, they will become very upset, both on you and us. So you have to give the clothes quickly. So in this pond where many people come, on the banks, on the shore, Yengum, in all directions, Parakka Vidithu, glancing fully. Vidithu means like looking at fully, staring at someone fully. Noki, seeing Kannanirgal, the tears. So these girls, they are looking around everywhere. If anybody is there, if anybody has taken the clothes, if anybody has seen that Krishna has taken the clothes, if anybody knows all of this, so they are fearfully looking around with wide eyes, and tears are flowing from their eyes. So these tears, Arakkanilla, they are not stopping even if you try to stop them. Alamarigindrava, we are all shaking and we are all getting frightened. Parai, you see us, you see our state. Ondrum irakkamilladai, you have no mercy at all, not even a little bit of mercy. Kurakarasu avadharindom. Kurakka means kurangu, that is monkey. And you are like the leader of monkeys. You are able to climb the tree very nicely. So we are able to understand that you are very good in climbing the trees. Now, Kurindidai Kurai, all the cloths which you have placed on the Kurunda tree branches, our cloths, Paniyai, you should mercifully give, says under nAchchiyAr in this pasaram. That is fourth pasaram. And then fifth pasaram. Kalai Kadigiduginra கயலோடு வாழை விரவி வேலை பிடித்த எண்ணெய்மார்கள் ஓட்டில் என்ன விளையாட்டோ கோலச்சிற்றாடை பலவும் கொண்டு நீ ஏறியிராதே கோலங்கரிய பிரானே குறுந்திடை கூதைப்பணியாய். கரிய blackish, kolam having divine form, pirani, O Krishna, O our dear Krishna who is having this dark divine form. Kayalodu, all the kayal fish, kayal is a type of fish, valai another type of fish, kayal, valai, sail, these are all different types of fishes, fish names in Tamil. They are like carp fish and so on. This kayal fish and then valai fish, they are all viravi, joining together. Kalai, our feet. Kadividigendra, they are all biting, they are all coming and biting. Hearing that you are tormenting us like this, en aimargal means brothers, elder brothers, our elder brothers, வேலை பிடித்து, holding the spear, the weapon, ஓட்டில், if they come and drive you away, என்ன விளையாட்டு? In what way it will finish? If my brothers, elder brothers, being angry that you are tormenting us, if they come with the spear and chase you, how will it finish? Will it be happy ending for you? No, it will not be happy ending for you. It will be very difficult for you. Ni, you, kolam, beautiful, சிற்றாடை பலவும் கொண்டு. You have taken all our small clothes, because they are small girls, they are small clothes. You have taken, and you are wearing some of those also to tease us. Wearing those, ஏறி இராது, instead of remaining on the tree, குறிந்திடை, on that kurunda tree, கூரை means clothes, our clothes, paniyai, you should mercifully give. Instead of you wearing them, please give them to us, because they belong to us, says nAchchiyAr. And then next, 6th பாசுரம். தடத்தமிழ் தாமரை பொய்கை தாள்கள் எம் காலை கதுவ, விடத்தேள் எரிந்தாலே போல வேதனை ஆற்றவும் பட்டோம், குடத்தை எடுத்து ஏற விட்டு கூத்தாட வல்லையம் கோவே, படிற்றையெல்லாம் தவிர்ந்து எங்கள் பட்டை பணித்தருளாயே. Next பாசுரம், she is saying that the stems of lotus flowers, they wind around their feet, and those are pulling them into the water, and they are suffering like being stung by scorpions. So please relieve us from this suffering and give our clothes, says nAchchiyAr. Tadam, expansive, avil tamarai, having blossomed lotus flower, பொய்கை, in the pond, தாள்கள், the stems of lotus flowers, எம் காலை, our feet, கதுவ, as they bite means they are winding around the feet, விடம் தேள் எரிந்தால் போல, like a poisonous scorpions stung us, ஆற்றவும், very much, வேதனைப்பட்டோம், we tormented, we are suffering very much, குடத்தை, pots, எடுத்து, lifting them up, ஏறவிட்டு, throwing them up and catching, கூத்தாட, to play kudakooth, to do this dance of playing with the pots. It is said that cowherds like this kudakooth, playing with pots. It's explained in the commentaries. If brahmanas get more wealth, they will engage in yaga yagyas. They will perform more yagam, yajna. If cowherd people, they get more wealth, they'll play kudakooth. That is how they enjoy. They throw the pot. If they throw 10 pots, 5 pots may be lost. They'll fall and break. So they don't care about it, because they have a lot of wealth now. So they play this kudakooth, playing with the pots. throwing them up and catching them, placing 2-3 pots on the shoulders, head and hand and dancing. That's what they will do. So Krishna is very good in it. Actually, it is said that Nandagopala was very good. Nandagopala was very good, but then after Krishna's birth, he became expert more than Nandagopala. So she is saying, you are doing this Kudaput as you do to for you to do the dance. Valla, one who is having the ability. You are expert in this particular dance. Em Kove, you are our Lord, you are our leader. Paditray ellam tavindu. Whatever mischiefs you are doing, eliminating them. Yangal pattai panitharulai. You give back our clothes. Don't keep our clothes. Says under nature in this pasuram. That is 6th pasuram. Now 7th pasuram. நீரிலே நின்று அயர்க்கின்றோம் நீதி அல்லாதன செய்தாய் ஊரகம் சாலவும் செய்தால் ஊழியெல்லாம் உணர்வானே ஆர்வம் உனக்கே உடையோம் அம்மனைமார் காணிலொட்டார் போரவிடாய் எங்கள் பட்டை பூங்குருந்தி ஏறியிராதே. Don't be on the kurunda tree. Please give our clothes back. If our mothers see our situation, they will not accept this at all. They will punish us severely. So don't do this anymore. Please give the clothes and leave, says nAchchiyAr in this pasuram. Ozhiyazhaippathan. Even all of the kalpas, Brahma's day, Brahma's life, all of these time. Unarvane. One who is knowledgeable. Even during no creation happens. During Brahma's night, no creation happens at that time. During Brahma's day, 1000 Chaturyugas happen. The same length of time is Brahma's night. At that time, no actions happen. So even that time, when nothing happens, you are still alert. You are still knowledgeable. And thinking about protection of the world. Neerale nendru, standing in this water, ayarkindrom, we are all tormented. We are all suffering. Needi alladana, you are doing unjust activities. Seidai, you did these unjust activities. We can say immoral activities also. If we try to, let's say we try to escape your mischiefs, for that it is not possible because Ur, our town, Aipadi, Thiruvaipadi, Gokulam, Agam, the town in that town, the houses in that town, Salavum, very much. Saithi means it is in far distance. We've come too far from the town because we wanted to be in a secluded place. Now we have come too far. So our home in our town is too far for us to reach immediately. That is, if it is nearby, at least we can close ourselves, somehow cover ourselves and run to our house. But this is too far. It's not possible for us. All means alas. What can we do? They are suffering. That is, she is revealing the suffering. In this manner, even if you torment us, even when you torment us, unakke, for you only, in your matters only, arvamudayam. We are interested in you only. Even if you torment us, we have no other go. We have to depend on you only. We are still dear to you. We are still having love towards you. Ammanemar, our mothers, Kanil, if they see us unite with you, what are they will not accept because they wanted us just to see this, do this Ratham, and we have mild interaction. But if we join with you, then they will not be happy. Yangal pattai, our clothes, poravidai. Please give that. Don't keep holding on to it. Pungurundu, the kurunda tree which is well blossomed. Yeri irade, don't stand there. Don't stand on the tree. Instead, you give these clothes to me, says nAchchiyAr in 7th pasuram. Next பாசுரம், 8th பாசுரம். மாமிமார் மக்களே அல்லோ மற்றுமிங் எல்லாரும் போந்தார். தூமலர் கண்கள் வளர தொல்லை வீரான் தொல்லையிரா துயில்வானே. சேமமேல் அண்டிது சால சிக்கன நாம் இது சொன்னோம். கோமள ஆயர் கொழுந்தே குறுந்திடை கூரைப்பணியாய். Again she is praying to Krishna. Tollaira. Even in ancient nights, past nights, Tumalar Kangal Valara. To have the eyes which are like pure flowers. Tumalar means pure flowers. The eyes which are pure flowers to be covered with sleep, to be sleeping, Tuyilvane. Oh, one who is mercifully resting, reclining. So she is telling about Bhagavan that having this pure eyes in the past nights, you have been mercifully resting. Now, whoever is standing on the banks of this pond, they are not just us, young girls, but Mamimar Makkale alone. Not only those who are having relationship with you, like uncle's daughter, who can marry you, not just those. Matrumellarum, even some elders and their elders, they are all ingu here, pondar, vandinindrargal. That is, they are all here. They have all come here now. So whatever you are doing, this mischief, idu, this mischief, sala, very much, shemam andru, not good. Shemam means good, no? So shemam andru means not good. Whatever you are doing, this mischief is not good at all. Don't keep playing like this. Idu, these words, this word, nam, as sikkana, in a true manner, truthfully, sonno. We are telling you, we are not lying to you. We are, whatever we are saying, it's all truth. We are all suffering here too much. And what you are doing is not good. We are telling the truth to you. Ayar, for the cowherds, Komala Kodunde, one who is like a tender top portion of a plant. Usually the top portion of the plant is known as Kodundu. It's like the sprout. Oh, one who is like that. Kurundidai Kurepaniya. Kolundu means, the reason why they use the word Kolundu, Ayar Kolunde, we also see in Tirupavai, right? So, in a plant, if it gets hurt some way, there is no water or something, the top portion, that will reveal the situation, basically, that it is not happy. That is the first place to be seen. Then only the stem will become weakened and all that. First, the top portion will show that. So that is why here Krishna is said to be Kolundu. Kolundu means, if something happens to cowherd clan, you are the first one to worry. You are the first one to suffer. So that is why he is said to be Ayar Kolundu. He cares so much for the cowherd clan, so that he doesn't want anything to happen for them. So one who is like tender Kolundu, Kurundidai Kurepaniyai. Please give our clothes which you have on the top of the Kurunda tree, says under nAchchiyAr. 9th பாசுரம். கஞ்சன் வளை வைத்த அன்று காரிருள் எல்லில் பிழைத்து நெஞ்சு துக்கம் செய்ய போந்தாய் நின்றை கண்ணிய ரோமை அஞ்ச உறப்பாள் அசோதை ஆனாட விட்டுட்டு இருக்கும் வஞ்சக பேச்சு பாலுண்ட மசிமையிலி கூரை தாராய். Now they are very upset with Krishna, and they are upset on Yashoda also, Mother Yashoda also, because they are saying he is running around like this doing mischief because of Mother Yashoda's lack of control. She is not able to control her son. She is not having good command over him. That is why he is like this. So that is being said in this passage. Kanjan, Kamsa, Valai Vaita Andru, on the day when he wanted to kill you, Karirul, huge darkness, Yellil, in the night, very dark night, because it was heavily raining, storm was there. That time, Pidaitu, you escaped from there, Nindra, Nirkindra, Ikanniyaromai. For these young girls, Nenjidukam Sayya, to cause torment to us, all of us who are young girls here, Pondai, you have come and taken birth. So basically, um, the Andal Nachar is saying, you have taken birth simply to torment us. You took birth in the dark night only to torment us. Mandipiran, Pondai, you have come and taken birth. Ashodhai, Mother Yashoda Prati, Anja, to make you fear. Urapal, she is not shouting at you. See, if the mother shouts at the son will have some fear. But she is not shouting at you. She is always very soft with you. Anada vittitirukkum. She is letting you free so that you can do whatever mischiefs you want. Vanjagam, having this cheating thought. Pechi, Putana. The Putana having the cheating thought. Pal, milk from her bosom. Unda, you drank along with that her life also, her prana also. You sucked them, both the milk as well as her life. Mashimaili, oh one who is free from any shame. You have no shyness at all. Kuretara, you should give the clothes, says Andal Nachchiyar. That is 9th Pasaram. Finally, 10th Pasaram, the Palashruti. கன்னியரோடெங்கள் நம்பி கரியபிரான் விளையாட்டை பொன்னியல் மாடங்கள் சூழ்ந்த புதுவையர்கோன் பட்டன் கோதை இன்னிசையால் சொன்ன மாலை ஈரைந்தும் வல்லவர் தாம் போய் மன்னிய மாதவனோடு வைகுந்தம் புக்கிருப்பாரே. Those who recite these 10 pasarams, they will reach Madhava. Madhava means divine consort of Sri Mahalakshmi. Ma means Sri Mahalakshmi. Dava means one who is the Lord of Sri Mahalakshmi. So those who are able to sing these pasarams in an expert manner, they will go to Vaikuntham and be with Sriman Narayana. That is the Palashruti of this decade. Yangal Nambi, being our Lord, Kariya, with dark black complexion, Piran, Krishna, the benefactor, Kanniyarodu, with all the cowherd girls, whatever he did, whatever he played, Vilayatai, the Divya Leela, the amazing divine Leela on this topic, Ponniyal. Now she is saying she is the daughter of Vishnu Chitta, Patrabiran, that is Periyalvar. In every Padigam, she is identifying herself to be Periyalvar's daughter. That is Acharya Nishta actually. She considers Periyalvar as his Acharya. So every time we identify, we always identify that I am this Acharya's Sishya. So here, she is also identifying that I am Periyalvar's daughter in every Pasaram. So all this Divya Leela on this topic, Ponniyal, like gold, Madangal Sulda, surrounded by mansions, the mansions which look like golden mansions. Puduvayarkon, the lord of Srivillibutur, the leader of Srivillibutur, Pattan, Pattan means Periyalvar, Kodai, Periyalvar's daughter, Vishnu Chitta Swami's daughter, Andal, Innisayal, she with beautiful sweet tune, Sonna, mercifully spoke. So she spoke these pastorals with beautiful tune. Malai, this garland of words. Usually we see garland of flowers, but this Padigam is a garland of words. Iraindum, these 10 pasurams, 5 plus 5, Iraindu means 2 5s, 10 pasurams, Vallavartham, those who are able to learn and practice and recite these, Poi, going on the Archiradi Marga, going on that route, Vaikundam Pukku, entering Paramapadam, and Manniya, remaining there permanently, Madhavanodu, with Sriman Narayana. So they will enter Paramapadam and remain along with Sriman Narayana, who is the divine consort of Sri Mahalakshmi, Irupar. They will get to remain there permanently with permanent blissful experience, and that will be their upliftment, says under nAchchiyAr in this pasaram. கண்ணீரோடு எங்கள் நம்பி கரியபிரான் விளையாட்டை பொன்னியல் மாடங்கள் சூழ்ந்த புதுவையர்கோன் பட்டன் கோதை இன்னிசையால் சொன்ன மாலை ஈரைந்தும் வல்லவர் தாம் போய் மன்னிய மாதவனோடு வைகுந்தம் புக்கிருப்பாரே. So the benefit of reciting these pasarams, it is not that we do it for that, but automatically we recite these pasarams and we will get ultimately Sri Vaikuntham, says under nAchchiyAr in this decade. This is the third decade. We have enjoyed the meanings with brief explanation from Periyavachan Pillai's commentary and along with Puttur Swami's simple explanation. We will continue with the next session on next Tuesday. ஆண்டாள் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஆழ்வார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருவடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம் மல்லாண்டு திங்கோள் மணிவண்ணா உன் சேவடி செவிதிருக்காப்பு அடியோமோடும் நோடும் பிரிவின் 1000 பல்லாண்டு வடிவாயினின் நிலமார்களில் வாழ்கின்ற மகையும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் சோதி வளத்துறையும் சிலர் ஆழியும் பல்லாண்டு படைப்போர் புக்கு முழங்கும் அப்பாஞ்ச சன்னியமும் பல்லாண்டு. There was a question. Let's see if it's there. It's not there actually.
YouTube live, Swami.
Yeah, on the side. See, one person is asking, Keshav Das, please, I request you to stream these lectures on Sundays. Actually, we have this English lectures on Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Dhivyaprabandham series, and then Saturday is Granthams series. So we do it every day, and if you are not able to listen to that on that particular day, you can always listen from the recordings. You just have to allocate some time for regular listening. So even if you missed it on Tuesday, you can listen it on Wednesday or Thursday whenever possible. Okay.